1. Introduction to cultural heritage. Concepts and foundations. Cultural heritage refers to the legacy of physical artifacts, tangible heritage, and intangible attributes of a group or society that are inherited from past generations, maintained in the present, and bestowed for the benefit of future generations. It encompasses the totality of inherited traditions, beliefs, knowledge, language, folklore, rituals, architecture, landscapes, and artistic expressions. This module introduces the core principles and philosophical underpinnings of cultural heritage, emphasizing its social, historical, political, educational, environmental, and economic value. It stresses the dynamic and evolving nature of culture influenced by globalization, migration, colonial legacies, and technological advancements. 2 types of cultural heritage. Cultural heritage is broadly categorized into tangible cultural heritage, includes monuments, buildings, artifacts, archaeological sites, sacred groves, shrines, and historic towns. Intangible cultural heritage encompasses oral traditions, rituals, performing arts, languages, craftsmanship, and folklore. Natural heritage refers to naturally occurring landscapes, biodiversity, geological formations, and ecosystems with cultural significance, e.g., sacred forests, mountains. Digital heritage, a modern expansion, includes digital archives, 3D reconstructions, oral history recordings, and virtual museums. Each category is managed and protected differently under international and national frameworks. The module delves into distinctions and overlaps, emphasizing holistic preservation strategies. 3. What is destination management? Destination management involves the strategic planning, development, governance, marketing, and stewardship of a destination, especially one reliant on tourism. It integrates stakeholders across public and private sectors to coordinate infrastructure, branding, visitor experiences, environmental protection, and community benefits. When applied to cultural heritage, destination management organizations, DMOs, must protect the authenticity and integrity of heritage assets, prevent over-tourism and degradation of sites, engage and empower host communities, facilitate storytelling and interpretation, balance economic goals with sociocultural values. This section introduces the DMO framework, key roles, and global best practices. 4. Significance of cultural heritage in tourism. Cultural heritage is central to tourism, fueling interest in historical cities, religious sites, food traditions, festivals, and artisanal crafts. According to the UNWTO, cultural tourism constitutes over 40% of all international tourism. Key benefits explored include economic development. Heritage-based tourism generates income, stimulates SMEs, and supports local artisans. Cultural revival. Tourism can breathe life into declining traditions, languages, and crafts. Intercultural dialogue. Visitors experience empathy, education, and global citizenship. Place branding. Countries like Italy, Egypt, Japan, and Nigeria use culture as a branding asset. However, the module also explores risks such as commercialization and loss of authenticity, displacement of communities, environmental damage, cultural appropriation. 5. Key stakeholders in heritage and destination management. Successful heritage and destination management depends on multi-stakeholder collaboration, including government bodies, ministries of culture, tourism, environment, UN agencies and NGOs, UNESCO, ICOMOS, ICCROM, local communities and indigenous peoples, as custodians and knowledge bearers. Private sector, tour operators, hotel chains, investors, academia and researchers for documentation, analysis, policy advice, tourists as consumers, supporters, and sometimes threats. This section introduces stakeholder mapping and engagement techniques. 6. Global frameworks and institutions. The protection and promotion of heritage are supported by international treaties and institutions. UNESCO 1972, World Heritage Convention, 2003, Convention for the Safeguarding of the Intangible Cultural Heritage, ICOMOS Charters, e.g., Venice Charter, NARA Document on Authenticity, UNW2 Ethical Principles for Tourism. Understanding these frameworks helps professionals align their strategies with global norms. 7. Interdisciplinary nature of cultural heritage management. Cultural heritage management draws from multiple disciplines: anthropology and archaeology. Understand origins, meanings, and context. Sociology. Examine societal relationships and community dynamics. Economics. Value chains, revenue models, cost-benefit analyses. Environmental science. Assess environmental impacts and resilience. Law and policy, legal protection, heritage crime, IP rights, design and architecture, site planning, conservation techniques. This cross-cutting nature demands collaborative, systems-thinking approaches to managing heritage sites. 8. Conclusion and transition to next module. This introductory module lays the philosophical, legal, institutional, and conceptual foundations for understanding cultural heritage and how it intersects with tourism development. It prepares learners to explore in-depth topics such as heritage classification, stakeholder engagement, sustainability, branding, and digital innovation in subsequent modules.